So let's start with the second chapter of Padarth Vijnana, Ayurveda Darśana Nirūpaṇa, philosophical background of fundamentals of Ayurveda Darśana. Darshanas are collection of thoughts propounded by saints and sages through their intelligence and extrasensual perception. So darshanas can be considered as thoughts or it can be considered as theories proposed by different acharyas to understand the secrets of creation, the meaning of creation, and the evolution of creation. To consider darshana as an important aspect and utilize it in understanding universe, they need to be examined and they need to be cross questioned, and many discussions and debates were conducted to accept the darshanas. So the information regarding darshanas can be obtained from Veda and Vedangas. Darshana Nirukti, देखो अभी दर्शना इज डिराइव फ्रॉम दृश धातु एंड लयतु प्रत्यय. इसको कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं? दर्शना कैन बी डिफाइंड एज मीडिया और एन इंस्ट्रूमेंट थ्रू विच द रियलिटी ऑफ द वर्ल्ड कैन बी व्यूड. You can consider darshan as a perspective, the one own's way of understanding the creation, or and many acharyas had their own perspective, and they published thesis or theories, and those theories and theses were itself known as darshana. And you need to understand that darshana gives actual form of an object three-way fold: the past, present, and future. Perception not only limited to visual prowess, but also other senses are involved to understand the surrounding better. Your manas, buddhi, and atma also plays an important role in understanding the creation. Through darshanas, you can attain the true meaning of your life. You can attain the yathartha jnana or satya jnana, and you can be free from the three types of vyadis. That is adhyatmika vyadi, adi daivika vyadi, adi bhautika vyadi, and we'll go in detail what these are in our coming classes. Darshana Utpatti, the origin of Darshana. इवॉल्व विथ क्रिएशन. जैसे जैसे क्रिएशन इवॉल्व होते गया वैसे ही द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द लाइफ एंड द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ क्रिएशन इवॉल्व्ड फ्रॉम generations and generations, developed at the time of Upanishads. Veda and Vedangas are major source of darshana. You can find information about different darshanas or different perspectives of philosophers in Veda and Vedangas. The utility of darshana. Look, Darshana can be useful in understanding Srishti creation, evolution, Laya, that is involution, Sukha, Dukkha, Raga, Vairagya, Dharma, Jnana, Satyagnana, and other aspects of life. So, now we are going to see the Dukkhatraya. In Dukkhatraya, Dukkha Nivritti gives you Moksha Prapti. So if you are free from all the miseries in your life, only then you can attain Moksha. That is what Ayurveda says. The cause of Dukkha is said as Dukkhatraya: Adhyatmika Vyadi, Adi Daivika Vyadi, and Adi Bhautika Vyadi. These three causes Dukkha in your life, or sorrow, misery in your life. So Dukkhatraya Abhighata, getting free from the Dukkhatraya, is helps you attain moksha. So the type of roga, in type of roga, the first is आध्यात्मिक रोगा. सो आध्यात्मिक में शारीरिक और मानसिक दोष आते हैं. शारीरिक में विशेषण ऑफ त्रिदोष वात पित्त कफ आता है. एंड ट्रीटमेंट फॉर द विशेषण ऑफ त्रिदोष वात पित्त कफ आर दोषहर, आहार विहार, रसायन, शोधन एंड शमन ट्रीटमेंट. मानसिक दोष विशेषण ऑफ रज एंड तमगुण, सत्वाजय चिकित्सा, satisfying the mind, doing what pleases the mind. So this gives back your manasika avastha. And treatment, doshahara treatment, ahara vihara chikitsa, rasayana chikitsa, shodhana and shamana chikitsa bring back the equilibrium between the three doshas vata, pitta and kapha. Adi daivika disorders of Shita, Ushna, Vayu, Varsha, supernatural things, climatical changes, seasonal changes, comes under Adi daivika causes, controlled by Yajna, Dhana, Dhana, Japa, Sattva, Vachana, etc. Adi bhautika vyadis, disorders caused by four types of prani or organisms: Jarayuja, Andaja, Swedaja, Odbija. So the diseases or Disorders caused by the microorganisms can be considered under Adi Bhautika, and it is controlled by Nidana Parivarjana, arresting or controlling the causative factors for such diseases. So, the effect of दर्शन ऑन आयुर्वेदा, देखो हर एक फिलोसोफर के एक एक वे ऑफ थिंकिंग था, एंड इन देयर ओन थिंकिंग वे दे गेव theories, they gave valid points that Ayurveda considered in its statement aspects. For example, both almost all darshanas and Ayurveda talks about the soul, mind, and sensory organs, and Darshana and Ayurveda they all work towards relieving the dukkha. They are interlinked, and Ayurveda accepted health concerned discussions of different darshanas. Ultimate aim of darshana and Ayurveda is moksha. And now, the Shat Padartha that was explained by Vaisheshika Darshana, Ayurveda accepts Shat Padartha. It also accepts Sattvayoja Chikitsa, and uh, the Sattvayoja Chikitsa was explained in Yoga Darshana. Anumana Pramana that was explained in Naya Darshana, and 25 principles of Srishti or creation from Sankhya Darshana. So the different points and different aspects of different darshanas that focuses on treatment were accepted by Ayurveda and implemented in its applications. And both Ayurveda and almost all darshanas believe in karma phala, that whatever you do, you will experience its fruit in this life itself. जो करोगे वो भुगत के ही जाओगे. That is said by almost all darshanas and Ayurveda. So the classification of darshanas, the darshanas are classified into Astika Darshana, Nastika Darshana, Astika Nastika Darshana. So in the next video, we are going to see each darshana and each classification of darshana starting with Astika Darshana. So if you have liked this video, please do share, subscribe, and comment.